went grocery shopping, and while I was out, I did a mini Dollar Tree haul. And there's some over here that you can't see because some of that's going to my person I was matched with for our color lab, so I can't see that. Just a couple of Dollar Tree bags. So the first thing I'm going to show you is I bought this last year and I put some tissue paper in it, but it just wibble wobbles. So I bought some, where are they? I bought some rocks. So I'm gonna try. This is all one big piece. I don't have a good wire cutter. Otherwise I'd cut it apart, but I'm gonna leave it all one piece. Take this tissue paper out and see what happens if I put the rocks in. Hopefully I got enough rocks. I might have to put some tissue paper back in. So let's see what it looks like. So here's the yeah, that's not going to be enough. It's definitely not enough. But let's see if it helps hold it a little more steady. If I cut it down, it would be better, but let's put the tissue paper back around it. Well, looks a little better. My granddaughter loves sunflowers, so I bought this, and it's on the center of my table. And I've got some placemats that I bought a while back on Amazon, and I got 6 pumpkins and six orange pumpkins and 6 green leaves, and so I alternate them and put pumpkin leaf, pumpkin leaf, pumpkin leaf around. So. And then I put this in the center on a brown tablecloth, so that looks cute. And then I bought some of these because my hair's getting long enough where I might be able to at least put this top part. I don't think I put the whole thing in a ponytail. But I might be able to, you know, put this back. I don't know. We'll see. So I bought these to play with to see if I could do something with my hair and keep it out of my face. And I bought this to keep my craft stamp sets in, because right now the way they are in this thing, I have to dig through every time I want to look for one, but if I can fit them in here, let's see if they'll fit. I can fit them in here and stand them up. I can just flip through them a lot easier. So hopefully this will work, because this thing is not working very well. So I can just put these in like this. I think I probably can fit them all in, and then I just have to go bloop, 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 you know. I think that'll work. I'll have to take the labels off and maybe pretty it up a little, but I don't really need the lid. They had orange lids on everything, I guess because it's fall. Come here, big. Oh, there we go. Bag is getting away from me. I bought these for the donkeys. The donkeys love animal crackers. And you just put some on your hand, hold your hand out, and they'll take them away. If you hold it like this, they might accidentally bite you. They won't mean to, but they might. So you have to kind of put them in your palm and let them kind of take them off. And I bought this. I'm out of body wash. Usually I get them in my boxes, but I haven't been, so I thought for $1 I'd try this. It's olive oil body wash, which I just dropped and landed on my glass thing and almost broke it. It says it is with vitamin E and moisturizers, so we'll see. For $1, yeah, why not? And last but not least, I thought about getting these for my person that I'm going to send a box to, but I wanted to try them myself, so I might keep them for me. Pumpkin spice cups. So they're like a Reese's peanut butter cup, chocolatey shell filled with creamy pumpkin spice center. So they're like a Reese's peanut butter cup, but with pumpkin spice stuff in the center. Let's taste test one. I haven't done a taste test ever. Thought about getting some weird stuff, weird flavored things, and doing some taste testing. What do you think? Should I try and do some taste testing? This one's a weird flavored one, so this can count as taste testing. Alrighty, it's got the little ridges like peanut butter cups. It's pretty good. It's like half chocolate and half pumpkin. They are made by Palmer Making Candy Fun. Never heard of Palmer. Just so I don't eat them all myself, I might put some in my box I'm going to send to my person. I bought a bunch of little stuff at the Dollar Tree, and then I want to get a couple more bigger things. I won't say what, and I won't say who, because it's all a surprise. Hope y'all are having a great day. I just heard my sister called my brother-in-law, who's her ex-husband, I guess ex-brother-in-law. They've been divorced as long as I've been divorced, more longer maybe, so they were married about 15 years and been divorced about 25 years, so, you know, and he was a cruddy father and tried to fight on every little thing, child support and any of that stuff, so he was kind of a jerk, but I wouldn't wish this off on anybody. He ended up getting ALS, and towards the end he couldn't walk, couldn't talk. You know, he was just basically a vegetable, so I think it's probably a blessing for him and his wife that he's finally passed. But, you know, I remember the good times when we were young couples together. So it's kind of sad and makes you feel like, well, we were talking about this. Maybe we should get our affairs in order. Like go see an estate planner and make sure all our ducks in a row in case something happens to us. You don't want to leave the kids with a big mess to straighten around. Oh, I got one more thing I forgot to show you. Real exciting. Brown paper bags. We use these. Nobody really takes lunches anymore. The kids, the school that the kids go to, well, he's the only one left at home, my grandson. They have, part of your tuition includes lunches. They up the tuition a little to include lunches, and so you never take your lunch because you already paid for it. You might as well eat at school. But I bought these because if you want to when you buy avocados and they're hard, put them in a paper bag, close the paper bag up, a couple days they'll soften up. You do that with apple, peaches, stuff like that. So that's why I bought these, for softening up fruits and veggies. It had nothing to do with, they are a lunch sack, but I'm not using them as a lunch sack. I think I spent $17, and I got all this stuff for me plus 2 more bags of goodies for I think I'll show you just one little sneak peek of what I got for my person. I want to show that. That's definitely a no. We're supposed to do one thing that has to do with the area you live in, so I got chili pepper socks to denote Texas. That's my one thing I got for. So somebody's getting chili pepper socks. Why? There's 5 of us. Let's see. It's Amber, Alicia, Linda, Alex, Jean, Louise, and me. I think that's it. I think I didn't forget anybody. So we're all going to send our stuff off to each other and try and get everything filmed and uploaded on November 1st. So on November 1st, watch for that. It's going to be fun. So if you like this kind of thing, I went grocery shopping too, but I just don't know that you really care what I got at the grocery store. I did get, if you have a Kroger near where you live, I got some ribeye steak for $5.99 a pound. Big old nice marble fatty ribeyes, and they're usually $15.99 a pound, and I got them for $5.99 a pound. So I saved $10 per pound on these steaks. So I don't get them when they're $15.99 a pound, but when they're this, sometimes they're $5.99, sometimes they're $4.99. And we all love ribeye, it's our favorite, so I got 4 of them so we could each have our own, so we each have our own big old steak. And I don't make much with it because it's like a salad or something, because we got these big old steaks to eat. We don't need a whole lot with it. So if you have a Kroger around till Tuesday, I guess is the last day, next Tuesday. They just started today, so it goes through next Tuesday. They've got their steaks on sale for their ribeyes on sale for $5.99, so go get one. These are pretty good. I might eat another one of these. So tell me what you think. Do you want to see more of Dollar Tree hauls, this kind of thing? I don't do hauls very much. Do you want to see more hauls or more tasting? I'm trying to find some new things to do other than just buying stuff all the time. Well, a haul would be buying stuff, but cheap stuff. Buying clothes is not cheap. So let me know if that's something new. I'm trying to find new, different things to do. So let me know what you think. Would you like to see one or the other or both of those? And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I do a video. I mostly do unboxings. I do clothing, makeup, skincare, lifestyle, sometimes a little jewelry. Mostly that's what I do. Sometimes I'll take you on a tour of my property, introduce you to my donkeys and my cow, and my doggies, all that kind of thing, chickens, all those critters that we have. Sometime I'll take you out and we can feed some animal crackers to the donkeys. So I hope you all enjoy your week, and before we know it, it's going to be Halloween, then Thanksgiving, then Christmas. It's all coming fast. When I was at Dollar Tree, they had Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas stuff, so it's all coming at us quick. After this video's over, I'm going to go put my centerpiece on my table, and I'll take a picture of the table to show you how it ends up looking with the placemats and the flowers and everything. So I'll stick that on the end. So if you enjoyed this, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, hit the bell, all that jazz. We love to have new people, and if you're new here, comment and say hi. We'd love to get to know you. We're like a little family here. We all get to know each other and watch each other's videos and channels and things. And if you don't have a video channel, that's okay. We love you anyway. Just comment and get to know us that way. I'm trying to figure out what that shadow right there is. I don't know what it is. I don't know. There's a big shadow right there. If I go, well, there we go. I got rid of it. I don't know what it was, but it's gone now. I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye-bye. This is lunch. It's leftovers. If you've never made it, it's a shepherd's pie. It's like ground beef and onions. Well, I don't think it calls for onions, just garlic. Ground beef and garlic. And any kind of vegetables you like. I've got green beans, corn, and peas. And you brown the ground beef and drown off the fat, and then you add the veggies in. And then for a gravy, it's just beef, a little bit of beef bouillon and a little bit of flour to thicken it, or cornstarch, and then a little bit of whatever spices you like. I put, what did I put in here? I put sage and oregano, maybe, I think. And then you cook all that together. You put it in a like a 13 by 9 inch pan, and then you can make your own mashed potatoes from scratch, but I'm lazy. These mashed potatoes were from a bag, the mix, you know, where you just add water. So I made mashed potatoes and put them on top and put some cheese on top of that and bake it for about 30 minutes. It was really yummy. So that was dinner last night. Or was it last night? A couple nights ago. But anyway, that's another little quickie recipe for you. Super easy. And you can adjust it to, if your family doesn't like garlic, don't put in the garlic. If you don't like peas, don't put in the peas. If you like mushrooms, throw some mushrooms in there. You can make it however you like. It's a nice, hearty, wintry kind of dish. It's so funny. This morning I put a sweatshirt on because it was like 60 degrees out when I left this morning to go running around and pick up groceries and stuff. By the time I got home, it was 93, so I was just like dying in that sweatshirt. So that's Texas for you. You just never know this time of year. Have a good week, and tell me what you're making for dinner tonight.